I took the X-rated adult-only cruise. I'm in this video. But people want me to react to it, and I also think it would be funny to watch Jack's POV, and then also just rant about it.
There's a cruise so X-rated that the only people allowed on board are adults. On board, you can find...
I love that guy. I love that guy. We'll talk about him in a minute. It's Jack. He just starts dry humping the air.
Classic adult things like gambling, drinking, and partying. But there's also a dark secret. A reputation of married couples hooking up with new partners and secret freak parties. This is the story of how
Dude, and I gotta say, before we even start, when he came to me with this idea, I was like, okay, sure. And I was a little nervous, but I was like, oh, it'll be funny. Me, like, joking about a bit and then actually being a part of the bit, so much scarier, chat. You know, sitting here and being like, oh, we're going to go knock on the door of swingers and try and, like, you know, see what they'll say. Way different than actually physically at 9 p.m., half drunk, walking around a cruise ship, knocking on the doors of swingers. Oh my God, Rob Little's in this vlog. Did he include Rob?
Took this cruise in hopes of completing...
It's a Rob Little!
...one insane goal.
You'll get that joke in a minute.
Getting a lover to come back to my room.
Bro, he was so dead ass too. Like, when he was talking to me, that's the thing is, like, Jack wouldn't let me know what his actual plan was. He, like, kept me in the dark of half of it. And so when he, like, gets this guy to come back to the room, I'm like, are you going to let him in? And he's like, I don't know. I'm going, dude, no.
Behind me is our adult-only cruise, Virgin's Resilient Lady. Now, I actually have some special news. I won't be doing this alone. We have a special guest, actually the most requested collaboration in the history of the channel. Everybody welcome. Come on, yeah, walk in. Joe Bartolozzi.
Hello, wonderful to be here. We're going to be Holy Aura. Holy Aura, who is this guy? Causing some mayhem. I'm very excited to be with Jack, drinking with him.
For the people that don't know who you are, what makes you...
Bro, what was funny is, okay, right at the time of this recording, it's probably like, maybe like 9 a.m. No, it's probably, no, it's actually like 1 p.m. I'm lying. It's like 1 p.m. I showed up the night before at 11:30. I meet Jack, we talk for an hour, and then we just go to a bar to like 3. And I'm like, I thought we had to be at the boat at like 6 a.m. He's like, oh no, board's at 1. We check out at the hotel at 10. We just sat at a coffee shop for like 4 hours because we had nowhere to go. And we have these fat ass suitcases. We sit at this coffee shop and I'm like, we got to go somewhere else. So we go to this bar. I just start drinking. And he's like, Jack looks at me. He goes, you're drinking right now? I go, yeah. I go, Jack, I'm going to be so honest. I'm probably going to be hammered for half this trip. And he was like, oh, okay.
So rich and famous.
Streamer. I'm like, we're going on a fucking cruise that's meant to be crazy. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get drunk. Type in chat. Oh, TikToker.
I'm sorry for dripping.
Ex-TikToker.
Drip is what I do.
And instead of being behind the scenes reacting, I'm going to be a part of the video.
Joe, I've gathered a couple reviews.
Not a fan of watching any of my old TikToks.
For us to read about this cruise.
Pretty scary.
Starting us off, since there are no kids on board, people feel a lot more justified in PDA. Things we saw around the pool were...
Oh my God, yeah, dude. Holy fuck. At the nightclub, sure, but that's like kind of normal for the nightclub. The pool was so weird. I think cruise pools are disgusting because there's always like 100 people in the size of like a backyard swimming pool. And they're all just kind of posted up. There's like a lady reading a book with music blasting and she's like trying to relax. And then like 3 feet over, there's just a girl in a G-string just throwing ass.
Completely unacceptable
to like 50 Cent.
The point couples were getting up and walking away because of the discomfort it caused.
What were they doing by the pool?
That's for us to find out.
And maybe take part in.
Maybe just find out. Maybe. We'll see what we get into. While on board, a straight couple proudly informed us that they were enjoying swinging.
Does your audience know what swinging is?
Swinging is swapping.
A lifestyle of non-monogamy where sexual relationships occur outside the established couples. Swingers tend to refrain from romantic attachments to the outside partner. Yeah, it's different. It's not like it's not like polygamy because they don't have it. It's just like they're romantic with each other, but sexual with other people.
Swapping
partner.
partners, but only in bed.
So now my 13-year-old audience knows.
Yeah.
Passengers are allowed to expose themselves
All right, now explain what munting is.
and have loud sex on the balcony next to you, and staff does nothing about it.
Outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a little extreme.
Essentially, this is a sex cruise. I think we're gonna have to take it to the furthest extent possible, just for the sake of the video, though.
Yeah, see what we're able to uncover.
Yeah.
For journalism purposes only.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie, I have some things planned.
Bro, he did so much random shit. It would be like I would go take a dump and then he would disappear for like an hour. And I would show up and he would just be like, all right, let's leave. He would start recording me and then he would just like have random like sex dolls and other shit set up.
For us,
So
they're gonna
random.
push it to
Oh my God. Yeah, that
the
meme.
limits. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's board this ship this way. And so we started boarding the ship, and instantly we realized we were the youngest people here.
Off rip, I got recognized. Off rip in this line, I got recognized. And I said this story when I got back.
Instantly we realized
I think it was like somebody back there. They're like, Jarvis? I went, no.
we were the youngest
You know the Iron Man meme?
people here. And as we were looking around at our fellow cruisers, I noticed there would be some characters joining us. Kid-free zone. Adulting optional. You ready, Joe?
Hell yeah.
What have we gotten into? And finally, we have stepped foot on the adult-only X-rated
Bro, and I gotta say, walking onto a cruise ship is like the most confusing thing ever. You know where nothing is. And all the people around us are like cruise regulars and they've been on the boat. Me and Jack didn't even know there was like a fucking food court till like the second day we were there.
cruise. And let me just tell you, we were not the only ones excited.
Oh my God, this guy was a fucking character. He had like a 15-foot pole. He just wore the squid hat and he would walk around and just mingle.
Let's go. What's your first impressions?
A lot different than what I thought it would look like.
Yeah, me too. Instantly, this was different than any cruise I've previously been on. No big grand entrance or anything like that. It just kind of had a lot of lights and reminded me of a nightclub. And with the minimal amount of exploring that we did, we found some things that you probably wouldn't find on a normal cruise ship. What on earth? Oh, this is...
Pole dancers or something? Like, what?
Oh my God. Dude, there's a strip pole. Look at all the cuck chairs.
Imagine there's just a bunch of stains on the chair.
There probably is, dude. Joe forced me to take these videos of him. Grown man, by the way. First order of business.
Oh my God. Okay, Jack. Okay, fucker. We were talking about which dragon we would be or which unicorn or whatever we would be if we had to be one. Stop acting like you weren't a part of this fucking conversation. I said, are you brave, fearless, or daring? And we had a whole conversation about that. And now he's acting like I was like, oh, take my picture on this fucking like seahorse or whatever the fuck it is.
First order of business before the cruise sails. We are starving. This would be our first impression of what adult-only food
Oh my God, cold chicken wings. They were banging, though. The sauce was so good.
tastes like.
I hadn't eaten in like 7 hours.
I got some chicken wings, a pretzel, and a beautiful crispy Coke Zero. What'd you get, Joseph?
The same exact thing.
You got the same thing. Let's try the food. I'll be honest,
6 out of 10.
chicken wing. It's cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
After filling our bellies with some pretty mediocre cruise food, we headed up to the top deck because we heard whispers of a sail away party. We set sail. The vibes were high.
Yo, I got so disoriented. When we took off, I got so disoriented for the first like 30 minutes. I was so nervous. I bought like Dramamine. I was so nervous I was going to get seasick. But because I don't really get seasick, but I have been like once before in rocky water. And I was like, I think I'll be fine. When you're walking on a cruise ship and it's dead still, but everything around you's moving, it feels like you're in VR. Because like the horizon's changing, but like I'm just walking normally. So I don't, if you've never been on a boat that big, like you wouldn't get it. Because like regular boats, it's like they're rocking, you feel it. Like you don't feel anything, but everything's moving.
And this cruise ship broke out into a full-on party.
Yeah, it was like every day. They had employees that would just like throw ass. Look like a
We were
dumbass.
slowly drifting away from Miami, and the only thing that could make this experience better was a drink.
If you like pina coladas, cheers.
Bro, every drink we would have, Jack would go, this shit sucks. And he would just order a glass of champagne. And I go, that's the worst drink you could get. That is a pina colada with like extra rum or like a rum floater or some shit. And he's like, this sucks. And I'm like, how do you not? This is like one of the most liked drinks of all time.
Tastes like
It tastes like shit. It tastes good as hell.
We sat here and enjoyed our first drink of many on this ship. Me and Joe had a lovely conversation. He's an awesome dude, and we were also talking about how the heck we were gonna get a swinger to come back to our room. But right now we couldn't worry too much about that because our room just so happened to be ready.
Hopefully the room's nice. Hopefully
9274Z. Woof.
it's clean.
I remember that room for the rest of my life. Dude, we got lucky too. When we were walking around the cruise decks, we were on one of the only ones that wasn't scalding hot and didn't smell like poop. There was one, I think it was like floor 5. It was like the first floor of rooms. It was so hot and it smelled like poop. Like everywhere.
Wow. We did not just totally set up that shot. This is pretty nice. This is actually nicer than I...
This is first impression. Jack tells me when we show up, he goes, there's going to be 2 beds. There's going to be 2 beds, Joe. We walk in, like we just put our bag down, set up the camera, and then we got like an authentic reaction to the room. Didn't even like look outside. And I'm like, oh, there's 1 bed.
Expected. Why are you laughing?
Where's the second bed?
This was supposed to be 2 beds, guys.
That is what he booked. That's actually what he booked. Oh my God.
This is the bathroom. Very nice. Very clean. Complimentary soap, makeup towels, and a sexy hot dude. Here is the shower, body washes and conditioners.
Cock chair rating, we're gonna give this a good back support. Got a bit of an ass support as well. The problem is if I'm in the cock chair and I'm looking right, it's kind of a neck issue to see the action that's going on. So we would actually have to pivot to get a better view here.
I think the view is actually the best selling point.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude, one of the coolest things was just middle of the night. How dark it was. Like you could see the stars really well and it was just pitch black. Like the epitome of pitch black.
Oh, cut. This is beautiful. There's a flat screen TV. We have a water station with comes with a
Rationing that water, bro. Oh my God. We ended up getting the beds separated. So like that bed is actually 2 like twin. It's not a twin. What is it called? 2 singles combined that we like separated. And so we just slept they like pivoted and our heads were like facing each other. We had to ration that water the second and third night because we got so drunk and I was waking up and it was just like we had both of those. I don't know if he talks about it. I've shared this story before. You'd probably see it in my YouTube video of it. But we were so drunk. There's no water. Like that's all the water they give you. And we're already like halfway done it. And I'm like, we're going to run out of water, dude. Like, what are we going to do? Jack's hammered. He just goes and fills one up in the bathroom sink and hands it to me. And I'm like, bro, I am not drinking water out of a fucking cruise ship sink. I wake up at 9 in the morning like fucking dried out SpongeBob. And I Google, is Virgin Voyages sink water safe? And I just down it. I end up talking to Jack in the morning. He's like, I was rationing my water that whole night. He was like, I sleep with my mouth open and I would wake up, my mouth would be dry. He would go, I take a sip and then know that I'd wake up probably 4 more times. So I would give myself like a 1/4 of the water and then fall back asleep. It was fucking hilarious. The one night was bad. It was the night that I went to the casino and I lost so much money. We were so drunk. It was after Gun Bay, this like Korean barbecue place. We ordered room service and I'm eating like a full fucking chicken asparagus meal with my hands. He eats a burger and then cheesecake with his hands and he's like, want some? And he just holds it out like this. And I'm like, no, I don't want any. Then he opens this bag of popcorn and he's eating it, but he's getting like 4 kernels in his mouth for every 5 on the floor. And then he just falls asleep. So we wake up, there's popcorn everywhere. I'm like, we need to clean this up.
Octopus?
Overall, very satisfied with the room here, but the bed situation.
Hey!
We just called to make sure we were able to split the beds.
And we come later just to fit that bed for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Great
that guy's
service.
a goat.
There's one last thing to check, but first, Joe, can you turn off the light real quick? It's black light time. We're gonna see if this place has any stains. Hopefully there is none, because we're sleeping here tonight. Looking for any sort of stainage.
Now, this is an adult-only cruise, so I could only imagine what might happen in these rooms.
Whoa!
It didn't really catch up on the video. There was just like stains on the walls. There wasn't really much.
I don't know if it's out of the ordinary, but I'm not gonna lie, there was
you
quite a
can
bit
see
of
it.
stains, but nothing that was too alarming.
Oh my God, Joe. All in all, very clean hotel room, except for the walls. I'll give him a pass.
Why didn't you include any of this stuff? Because this is his video, bro. His video was the freak cruise. Mine was just trying every bar on a cruise.
Dinner is upon us. Joe really just wants to drink as much as he can. So, yeah.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah. This is not a profit video, but it may turn into one.
After a short first day, the sun was setting, the smog was filling the air, and me and Joe were getting settled in for what we didn't yet know would be one of the freakiest situations we've ever been in. And speaking of freaky, on our way to go get a drink, we once again stumbled upon the red room from earlier.
Yo, it's smoky, bro.
Some of this may be blurred, but yes, this is our first glimpse of what we would be experiencing on this cruise, and things were gonna get
Yeah, the freakiest casual shit was the shows. Like, all of the shows were like very risque, like borderline naked
a
people.
lot freakier.
Thank you. We've arrived to a place called the Sip Lounge. I will say this cruise feels like an adult cruise because everything is oddly fancy, or it just feels like a club. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. I got a glass of champagne. Let's give it a shot. Really good. We're gonna have at least 50 of those on this cruise.
There's one clip, and I hope he includes it. Oh, should I say it now? No, I'll wait.
We have a long trip ahead of us, and I have a feeling
Because there's no way he didn't include it.
things are gonna get pretty out of hand. So that's all I got for you.
And to end off a calm first night, we went and got dinner.
Dinner is acquired.
Yeah, the pretty patties. Every day, all he ate was burgers. Oh, I'm so serious. He ate probably 3 burgers a day. 2-3 burgers a day. Like, that was... And they would change the color of the patty. And it was a red burger, then it would be like green or blue or purple. Like, oh my God.
It's dry to the point of like, no amount of ketchup is gonna save this thing. Fries redeem it.
I got some sushi here. We have a spicy tuna roll. We'll give it a try.
Yeah, bro, my problem was like all the stuff that they had that was like good, like drunk food was beef. So every day I would get really drunk and then I'm eating like sushi or eggs. Like that, like vat eggs. Like I'm eating fucking like just breakfast.
It's in between a normal sushi place and grocery store sushi. I give it a 7.
I think it's safe to say so far we are not sold on the food. Day 1 in the books, took it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is where things get
It's probably like 3 a.m. here too. We went, got food, and then we just drank beers on the porch till like 3 a.m.
rowdy. Hoping
Talked about life.
to see
It was a very vibey moment.
some
Did you guys kiss? No.
swinging go down.
I had a wonderful time.
That's gonna do it for night 1. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Good night. This is gonna cut to morning. I'm gonna be in that bed.
You're going to put it in the same spot.
Ready? Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's get to it. Where are we?
Key West. Key West.
Bro, woke up so late too. That's what I hated about the cruise. I'm like, this is an adult cruise, and we dock at 7 a.m. Who the fuck? All this nightlife up. Why the fuck are we docking at Key West at 7 in the morning? So we were getting up. We're like getting out there at like noon. This was the worst day for food for me. We didn't eat breakfast. We immediately went out to Key West, and I probably had the worst taco I've ever had in my entire life.
The next morning, I woke up to be somewhat surprised that we
throw it back at sub only. People are spamming.
had a cruise stop in Key West, Florida.
Wow.
Now, it almost seems like they stopped here on purpose to fit the vibe of the cruise because this specific area has quite a reputation. And one of the first guys that we ran into really solidified that for us.
What is this place right
Oh
here?
my god, that place is a sex shop. I don't even know if he shows it, but it's like actually the size of a warehouse. And it's just full of sex toys.
That for us.
What is this place right here?
That's Adam and Eve. That's a shop.
Oh, really?
Brewery back here. Yeah, if y'all
Oh,
have fun
okay.
in there and have a good time, bro.
You ever go in there?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of like swingers around here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like the 800 block, 700 block. That's like the gay neighborhood, and you'll find people.
Where is that near here?
Go to Duval and make a left.
Joe, we know where we're going. This is my favorite place, guys. 90% of this is gonna be blurred. Just a heads up.
Huge dildos, dude. Like dragon dildos. It was fucking unreal, bro. Everything had to be blurred. Like, you couldn't include most of this in a video. Like, some of it was outfits, like just like Spirit Halloween looking shit. Did you buy anything? I bought Flint's mints, the dick sucking mints, because I was like, these don't make your mouth water.
I love you, YouTube. We're gonna use that tonight, Joe.
It's interesting.
This store is huge.
And that wouldn't be the only freaky business we'd come across because
Oh
this
my god, yeah, they had like just regular, dude, like open at that hour. They just had like strip clubs. Oh, this bar. This is probably a top 5 bar all time. I'm so serious. Does he show it? Oh my god, no, he doesn't show it. Oh no, he does show it. That bartender, I mean, probably the best entertainer you've ever seen in your entire life. One bartender for like 30 people sitting at the bar. All the beer stouts are dicks, and he's fucking jerking them off while he... He's like, you want a beer? And he's dancing. He's just fucking jerking the dicks off. He'd serve you a beer, move on. He'd go dance. He'd go dance. And you had like bubble guns that you... Like, he would just give you like a gun that shot bubbles. And you could just like spray it around the bar, and nobody gave a fuck. People were spraying each other with water guns. It was so random. And then, I don't know if he says it here, at this bar, it's me... and then Jack, and then 2 guys. One of the guys is on his phone. Me and Jack are talking. Jack looks to his left, and the guy's on his phone, and it's like, he's not like lurking, but like, you know, if somebody's on their phone, it's just like, your phone's like this. You might glance at what they're looking at, just straight cock. Just straight dick. And Jack's describing it to me. He's like, I'm like, what? He's like, just a huge penis. I'm like, was it his? He's like, no. He's like, it was a jacked man. It was like, he was like, it was from like down up. Like, you could see his abs.
Neighborhood is littered with them. And so for
White or black? I didn't ask that.
scientific reasons, and not because we wanted another drink or anything, we did some investigating. Now, if I had to guess who owned this bar, I would probably say...
It's that guy right there. It's that guy right there. And we're seeing him, and then we see him on the cruise later. We're like, oh my god, he's on our ship.
Hey, Diddy. Lots of the beer taps here were men's genitals, but that wouldn't be the only one I'd see because I was sitting next to a couple, and when I glanced to my left, I saw on his phone he was looking at a...
It was a full picture of a dick.
So I attempted to suppress my trauma with an ice-cold beer.
This town is a freak fest.
Oh my god, I had a great spicy margarita there. Oh, now I'm thinking about that. Oh, that was so good.
With an ice-cold beer.
This town is a freak fest, and I kind of love it.
But not quite enough to stay, so we...
Oh, you cut out. We had a scorpion shot. We drank a lot there. Had the world's smallest bar.
decided it was time to head back to the cruise ship. We went back to the room and Joe was gonna freshen up, but I had some other things in mind. See, I brought some magnets to decorate our door all the way from California.
It's crazy what they be doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
cool.
What's up? How are you?
Throwing shit away, talking to the people in the hallway.
What were they saying?
Just normal shit.
You just walked out and there were people there and you interviewed them?
They were just like, yeah, we don't swing, like.
Yo, on God, I didn't know he was recording right now. He is so good at, like, just hiding that. Like, he just holds his phone, like, by his hip, and you don't even notice.
All right, guys, Joe is in the shower. I have decorated our entire front door with upside down pineapples. If you don't know what an upside down pineapple means, basically, it means that you're a swinger. This gives us the chance to not only look like swingers, but attract them. So there's a very slim chance we get a knock on our door at some point in the cruise. I also added a black loofah onto the door handle. Swingers put these on their doors in various different colors to signify the type of swinger they are. Every color means something different, but the black one, that one means full, all-out swinger. Basically, nothing's off limits. We'll see what Joe thinks when he inevitably finds this out. But the magnets weren't the only thing that I brought with me. See, I had a nice surprise for Joe for when he got out of the shower.
What the is that?
Got out of the shower.
What the is that?
Wait, what is that? What is that, bro? No, you put that in there. Yes, you did, bro. Yes, you did. I brought it. Off to lunch.
Dads. Bro, stop with this shit, man. Loofahs aren't.
Look at our door, bro. Look at our door.
We'll swing if pushed. What does that loofah mean?
Black is all out.
Wow.
I'd say that worked out pretty well, and hopefully that gets us one step closer to our goal of getting a...
Oh my God. And there was these women. There was like a group of like 4 women in their 40s that were so hard trying to get us to swing with other people. Not them. They were like, Jack interviews them and they would like find us on the boat and they're like, you got to go to this floor. Like, we're trying to help you guys out. And they would ask us. And then it was like after the guy actually showed up, it was like the next day, they're like, you find anybody? And Jack went, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they were like, okay.
swinger to come back to our room.
I've gotten a Red Bull, sugar-free of course, and a cheese pizza. Not gonna lie, this actually looks...
Oh my God, the pizza was the best thing on the boat. Genuinely. Outside of like the fancier stuff, everyday food.
half decent. Hopefully, this is the best food we've had
Looks nasty, bro. Some of the food there was so shit.
so far, because it's been mediocre at best. Actually, not a bad pizza.
Cheese pizza with chicken. It's a solid pizza, you know, nothing special.
First drink of the night is absolutely incredible. The plan for tonight is to have as many drinks as humanly possible and meet as many swingers.
Yeah, I think this was the day I got really fucked up because this was like heavily my part of the vlog. Like, this was the first bar we did in a strip of them, and this is like a dirty soda.
As we can.
What are we setting the line at?
This is drink one.
Drink one, I'm gonna set the line at 16.
He had to say this is drink one because prior to this, we had already had like 7 drinks. It's probably like 4 p.m. when we started this.
I think 17, and we're gonna be feeling good. Let the night begin. Drink number 2.
Oh my God! No, this bar was fucking sick. It had a button. Oh my God, what is it called? Button that makes your tongue numb. It was a Szechuan button. A buzz button. And I was like, why did they put a fucking flower in my drink? And I jokingly eat it, and my whole tongue goes like numb. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. Maybe I'm allergic to it. And then I Google it, and it's like, oh no, that was the point. Oh my God, weird tingly feeling. It was awesome. If they ever put one of those in a drink, that's what it's for.
Oh, best one yet. Swingers out, bro. Drink number 3. Joe's laughing because he knows what I'm about to do. Refreshing.
But he'd do that with every drink. Like, no matter the drink we had, he wouldn't enjoy it. He just wouldn't drink it. And then when I'm halfway done mine, he'd just chug it. And then go, all right, let's go to the next bar.
Joe's nursing his. Drink number 4. Oh. Drink number 5.
Oh, worst drink of the night. Worst drink of the night. Space Camper IPA. It was like fucking 6%. Tasted like actually piss. You make drinking look way too fun. Here's the problem is, I think drinking for me is very fun. And then the next day I go, that was horrible.
Fucking room. Okay.
Changed clothes, but still the same me.
You're still in your bathing suit.
They don't see the bottom half.
And we made our way to our dinner reservation finally, Gum Bay.
Oh my God. Oh, this was where everything went downhill. Gun by. I just started taking shots with strangers. We're at, I don't even know if he records this. I'm curious. There's 3 women to our right and a couple to our left. The couple leaves because they're vegans and they didn't like the vegetables that they had. I end up having a conversation about Hinduism with them for a little bit, and I'm hammered. They end up leaving. Me and Jack slide down, and I just start drinking. We get a bottle of soju. This is like the fastest way to get drunk at a Korean place. Bottle of soju and beer. Or you get sake and beer, and you just pour like probably like this much soju and this much beer, and it's like, dude, you're you get probably 4 beers for the bottle of sake, and now you're like 10 drinks in.
Where we'd be sitting with other people.
It smells so good, Joe. Ooh. Hey.
And because we not only have a drink goal of 17, but because we're on an adult-only cruise, the drinking continues.
Drink number 7. This is technically 2 drinks because I dropped a soju bomb in it. Then drink number 8. It's a beer with 2 shots of soju.
Put some down.
And all, yeah, I say he puts him down to the waiter because the waiter's like staring at Jack just chug beers. Oh my God. All I ate at this dinner was fucking octopus, squid, and there was no chicken. So I was just eating like octopus, squid, and like shrimp. And then like vegetables. I had like curry at one point. Or some shit, like some form of curry.
Subscribe and like. Drink number, I lost count.
Things are about to get rowdy. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you're about to. That's like a tipping point. When I start talking like that, that's how I know I'm hammered. When I like watch it back, like I'm probably like 8 out of 10 drunk there, like maybe like 7. When I'm like, things are about to get crazy, and I'm talking all slow.
I just ordered 5 glasses.
This is the scene I didn't want to spoil. You don't know what happened after this, but I'll say.
Champagne. I have one goal tonight, and it's to drink as much as possible and meet a lot of swingers. Bottoms up.
I'm taking one.
I'm already hammered.
Right after this, we pay. You walk out straight back behind Jack. Left, there's a bathroom. He goes, I think I want to go vomit real quick. And I'm like, same. Not because I was too drunk, but like the champagne sits in your stomach like a rock. So I go, we walk over, I lean over a toilet, I'm standing. Like I'm not kneeling. Like I just lean over, just vomit up the champagne glass I just drank. So does he. We walk out of the bar and we're like, all right, what's next?
Allegedly, May not have thrown up after this. We definitely threw up after this. But those drinks were exactly what we needed to loosen up and finally try to...
Oh, no. Oh, my God. He started interviewing so many women. This lady had the coolest earrings. Those are earrings.
To talk to some swingers. I was on a mission to get one of these people to come back to our room.
This is my 12 virgin cruise.
Do you swing at all?
Do not.
No.
You have to look for upside down pineapples.
I have them all over my door.
Okay, but you don't have any
I have them all over my door. Nobody's showing up.
on you.
So wear a shirt or...
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, we have some new information and we're a little closer to our goal.
In $800. Woo! Big money.
You want that gold.
And it doesn't land. Again. 45.
Joe.
I'm probably down $700, but who gives a shit? Because we have. I lost $4,000 on this boat. I remember I looked over at Jack. I swear to God, it was like over the course of the days. The last day was the worst. The last day I was playing double blackjack hands, $50. I was playing 100 total per hand because it was 250s. And I'm sitting with a guy that's playing the same, and we're just talking. And it's like not clicking to me. I'm like, oh my God, wait, I just lost like $3,000. And then I just get up and I'm like, I need to stop.
Drink? I don't even know.
I remember I looked at Jack and I was like, I'm breaking even on this cruise. I was like, I'm breaking even on this cruise. He goes, react to my video. I go, oh, I will.
Number's gonna be on screen.
You had 2 drinks off camera.
I did some building off camera. If I can get Joe to have enough drinks, we can end.
There was a guy on the boat that lost like 12 and was talking to us about it. But he was like, I just get free cruises, so I don't care. Because the more money you lose, like I probably have a free Virgin Voyages cruise. Because every time I gambled, I would scan my bracelet, and then on the app, it would be like, you're building up to this. So it's like, they probably give me a free cruise because I lost that amount of money.
Up with a swinger in our room.
Potentially.
But for now, it's beer time.
Bad.
This is drink number...
That's probably drink number 18.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think this is the day that we ordered room service and he ate popcorn.
I'm so hungover. Breakfast is served.
Bro, can I say how unenjoyable this pool looked, though? I didn't get in it at all. This feels like a bath, you know? Like, every cruise is like this, though. Like, you see how close everybody is? Like, you're just sitting next to straight-up strangers. Cruise pools are so tiny. Like, this is the size of a backyard pool. Like an in-ground pool.
I'm so hungover. Breakfast is served. You look like yeah. Welcome to day 3.
Last night.
Wow, I remember feeling like that. No, that's when you realize drinking's like killing yourself. Because I remember I was eating this, and I'm drinking like ginger ale and water, and like every time I swallowed food, I got nauseous. I was so hungover.
Last night might have gone a little more rowdy than it should have.
I just want to say, I don't know what I filmed last night, but what I think happened is we started getting drinks 1, 2, 3.
Around drink 9 or 10 was where things went off the...
Oh, but it was the best part of the cruise right there. Oh my God, no, that was like nostalgic almost. Wait.
Around drink 9 or...
Right here, the sun's setting. We get a drink and we just sit out on these like comfy ass fucking couches. No one's out there. And it was just like we're on a cruise during golden hour. It was so sick. The view was awesome. And it was like I was the perfect level of drunk at the perfect time. Like that was the peak moment of the day. Because I was like fucking buzzing and I was just chilling.
10 was where things went off the rail.
We went to Korean barbecue. They gave us so many drinks. After we had that food, I had 4 back-to-back glasses of champagne. Joe took down 2. And then we went to the bathroom and we threw up everything.
That champagne sat in my stomach like a bag of rocks.
Oh my God, no, actually, that was like the first time that I remember like in that clip where I'm like, oh, I go, I need to throw up within the next 2 minutes.
I walked over to the toilet and just went, ugh. And then we time jumped, and I was just sitting at a blackjack table losing
45.
Joe lost $1,000.
Nah, probably like 1,400.
That's so bad.
1,400.
Joe got like $100.
Oh my god, no. I was so drunk, I'm gambling at the roulette table, and I hit twice, and I look at Jack, and I go, I'm up. I was not up at all. I was up. I was probably like down total like $600. I made like 700 back. I just start putting it all. I lose it all. And then I think about it. I'm like, wait, no, I wasn't up nearly what I thought I was.
And he looked at me like he just struck gold. And bro was down like $1,000. Then we got back to the room, ordered room service.
I walk out of the bathroom. He's eating a cheesecake with his hands like it's like a snowball. He's like, you want some? Hands it out to me. Also, he ordered a bucket of beers and was like,
Wait, what? Wait, where are those? Do we have those?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Heineken's.
He ordered a bucket of beers and he goes, let's drink them. I go, I'd rather die. And now we're here.
Now, there's been some freaky things on this cruise so far, but what it seems like to me is the swingers don't really come to you. You need to seek them out. Let's go find some swingers.
And so we were right back to our goal. This time our strategy was to look for other people's doors that also had upside down pineapples on them, if there were any.
I'm really hoping we can find a couple.
Not what we're looking for.
Okay, no pineapples, but whoa.
We started looking and immediately...
Yeah, that was fun. That person, because the doors are metal, so they brought like these Scrabble magnets, and people would just like write out their own words on these people's doors.
No pineapples, but whoa.
We started looking and immediately there was lots and lots and lots of doors that had...
Oh my god, AI! 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 Every old person's door was like lifelong cruisers, and it was just like fucking AI stickers. And I'm like, wow, this is all old people. Like, you could tell whose room was like people that were 75 and people that were like 40.
Stuff on them, but none of them upside down.
That's all AI. That has to be all AI. Happy anniversary. I love it when we're cruising together.
Pineapples. I did start to get a little bit worried here because not only have we not even met a swinger, but we can't find a door with an upside down pineapple on it.
There you go.
I mean, I see photos of it online all the time, but we were searching far and wide to no avail.
Did you see any upside down pineapples?
No, not this time.
Do you see them a lot or no?
Bro, I feel like he actually framed this as like we were struggling. We found upside down pineapples in probably the first like 10 minutes of looking. Like, we had to go to the second, we had to go through a whole floor and we didn't find anything. But it's like, we found them pretty quick.
No.
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
Not this cruise.
That is intel. Floor 6.
No, no, no! Oh my god. It's real. It's real.
Ah, dude, and I just want to know who these people were. Like, we knocked on their doors and they didn't fucking answer.
Later tonight, we come through and we knock.
And see if they're here.
And after that first door, we started realizing there was a lot more of them on this ship.
Holy. Oh my.
Yeah, this one was crazy. This is as in depth as Jax, and Jax is a joke. Life is better upside down for shenanigans. Plays well with others.
God, bro. Plays well with others. Certified.
And in my head, I'm going, whoever you think's in this room, it's the exact opposite. Like, the person you'd least expect is the person that's in this room.
Swinger down.
Actually, no, it's probably the dude with the squid hat in the beginning. Like, if this guy opened the door, I would be totally unsurprised.
You
The little
remind
squid
big
dude, where is he?
excited.
That guy. If that guy opened the door, I'd be like, hey, what's up?
It's real. This boat is freaky.
This was exactly the type of hope that I needed, because tonight was the very last night that it was going to be a party on board, which means we had one opportunity and tonight had to be our night. So as the sun was setting, we took this opportunity to sit there and have a long thought out conversation of the game plan for tonight.
You're uncomfortable with the swinger stuff.
Yes. You're like, yeah, man, we'll just like walk on the say we're gay lovers and they're swingers. We want to have
No, because I kept saying that to Jack. He's like, we're going to just knock on their door. I'm like, what are we going to say? And he's like, we're going to say we're swingers. And I'm like, okay, they open the door and we're going to say, hey, we want to fuck? Like, what are we telling these people?
I know how to make you more confident. Close your eyes, Joe. Don't open them. Don't open them.
You gonna blow up the all again?
No. Keep them closed. Open your eyes.
The f***ing pineapple shirt, bro. Oh my god. Do you have one as well?
You ready?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
A little more
Dude, I feel like that shirt's tough. I think I still have it.
confident now.
Tonight, we're hitting the club. We are knocking on swingers' doors, and we are gonna get hammered.
Like, I'd wear that out. It's just a cool shirt. It's like they're like very colorful pineapples.
Once again, we'll see what happens. Let's hit the town.
So this was it, our last night to pull this off. And I'm not gonna lie, with these shirts on, I was more confident than ever.
Thank you.
Joe, on the other hand, he was gonna need some liquid courage.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, okay, if I'm drunk, I'm not going to care.
That was the worst one yet. Me and Joe.
And we're talking about it. He didn't bring this up. He has, like, that's a camera in his hand, too. And he's like, okay, I'll hold that on my side. He's like, I have these meta glasses. And he's like, would this work? Bink, bink, bink. It's literally like, wait, I have these meta glasses. I'm like, yeah, wear those. Yeah, let's wear those.
Are on our way to the pineapple rooms that we scouted earlier. I am hoping they answer. Joe, you're gonna be next to me, and we have to sell to them that we're swingers. We're doing this.
Yeah. Dude, I've never done this.
Ready?
Yeah.
No. Hold this. No answer. Next one. Either they're not home.
Dude, I'm just like getting flashbacks to the anxiety this gave me.
Looked through the peephole
Like, holy fuck, I was so nervous because I was like, what are we gonna say?
and decided we're not hot enough.
Maybe they're swinging right now.
I hear people.
You gotta say something.
But unfortunately, no one answered.
Damn, bro. We mustered up all that courage for nothing.
Dude, I was freaking out. My heart's pounding.
Every minute that was passing made it more unlikely that we would get our swinger encounter, but I wasn't gonna give up, so we went back to asking.
We're trying to meet swingers, but we haven't really met any.
You're not trying.
Bro, and he's so bad that this is what was bad with the camera. He's like putting the camera up on his drink and he's talking, and I'm like trying to cover it with my elbow. Because I'm like, it's so obviously recording. It's like so obviously recording. And I'm like, but they just didn't care. Like they would see the camera and just not care.
We're looking for swingers. No interest at all.
Which, again, proved to not.
That was a bachelorette group, too. That's the funniest part. That group right there, he like walks up to them. Because I think that they had like a dare. They were playing like truth or dare. And one of them walks up to Jack and like says something to him. And he's like, okay. And then he like goes up to all of them and he's like, we're swingers.
Which, again, proved to not be the best method.
You're not swingers.
No.
Oh my god, these were the ladies that were trying to help us. These women are so nice.
That's not a problem. That's what we're looking for.
But I've heard online through Reddit forums that the one place the swingers like to hang out is the nightclub. And with it being completely dark and empty everywhere on the cruise, I knew that would be the one place I could actually count on.
Behind us is the Manor. It's the only nightclub on ship, and apparently lots of swingers and freaky people are in there right now. We're gonna basically be hunting for swingers.
I had to go talk to him.
How you guys doing?
All right, how are you? What's yours?
I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack.
I'm looking for a swinger.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this part was so awkward. In the moment, like, I had no clue because the music's so loud and he's like, record me. So I'm just drinking and I'm recording the club. So like in the camera, I'm just kind of panning because I'm like, I'm not obviously just recording him. I'm like recording everything, but I don't even know what he's saying. And so through this whole conversation, I'm just kind of like, what are they talking about?
Oh, that could be arranged. So wait, I thought it was supposed to be an upside down person, pineapple. Well, you're straight, bi, gay, what? Huh? So I'm gay, so that's cool. Who's your boyfriend? Oh, you're cute. I like you. Oh, thank you. What's your number? Well, my boyfriend is asleep in my room, and he's not going to be happy with someone waking him up, so that's not going to work. That's possible, but yeah, not with him in the room.
So I can give you my room number.
Okay, what is it?
I'll give it to you now.
This makes me feel so awkward, bro.
Take a photo.
Like, dude, there's another level of, like, doing it for the content that Jack has in his brain. Like, there's a barrier of, I could not do this. I kind of feel bad. I don't know. Like, watching it back, I'm going, I have no idea if he's actively, because the way that I talk to it about Jack, it's like, okay, this guy's saying my husband wouldn't like that. So I'm going, he's cheating. But then I'm like, does he not care? I don't know. Like, I didn't really know if it's like they're swingers and the husband doesn't give a fuck, but it's like, he's like, my husband's asleep in the room. You're at the nightclub alone and you're going to go have sex with 2 other people. So I was like,
Knock on our door at 1 a.m.
Okay.
Or you said my boyfriend? Yeah, my boyfriend.
274Z. All right.
Knock at 1 a.m.
That was easy.
Yeah, it could be an open relationship, but I just feel like that's so odd at a cruise for like the partner to just be asleep. It was like not that late here at this point.
Gave him our room number. He's gonna knock. Joe, he's gonna knock on our door at 1 a.m.
You told him to come at 1?
I said 1 a.m.
I was filming you, and I'm just filming the club, man. And I see him wrap his arm around you, and I go, oh, God.
He tried to kiss me, dude. He's surefire knocking on our door at 1 a.m.
Yeah, and who's filming? You'll see. I think he shouts him out. Not opening that bit. Because right after this, he shouts
I'm
him out.
opening it for sure.
You're opening it?
Yeah. This is Armando.
The GOAT, Armando, we met the night before at the blackjack table because the club's right by the casino. And Armando was like one of the 5 people on this cruise that was our age. The average age of the people on this cruise was like 40. Like that nightclub was genuinely 40-year-olds. Like 40-year-olds, late 30s, maybe. Armando was like the only other guy that was like in his 20s.
We met him last night in the casino. This guy that I met in there, he's gonna knock on our door and cheat on his husband with us at 1 a.m.
Wait, so that's why he was so... Oh,
yeah.
like grabbing you.
Yeah.
It was currently 12:30, and this guy claimed that he would meet us at the room at 1 a.m. The more that me and Joe went over this, the more we realized he was probably just drunk and wouldn't actually show up.
No, because that chat was basically the entire conversation they had. Like, it wasn't like a 15-minute, oh, who are you? Like, I don't even think they, like, really knew. Like, did he say his name? I think it was just like, yeah, we're gonna have sex, show up to the room.
But, you know, we thought we might as well go down there 10 minutes early just to see if he'd actually show
And I'm joking in the elevator, and I'm going, Jack, what if he's waiting for us?
up.
Heart drops right here.
And as we came out of the elevator,
Heart drops right
he
there.
was sitting right there.
Our room was the other way. So our room was over there. I went left, and I ran around the entire cruise ship. Because I was like, I can't just walk to my room, but if he follows us. So this is me doing a full sprint around the whole... Yeah, I sprinted around, and I passed the room, too. I'm like, hurry the fuck up. Oh, my God.
Holy shit, Joe.
He was there. He was there waiting. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw his face. I went, oh my god, that's him. Holy he wants to have so bad. His husband's asleep.
Me and Joe exit the elevator, and he is sitting there.
Waiting. You had a 2-minute conversation with him, and he's just ready to
His husband's asleep.
Yeah, he's gonna cheat on his wife.
Oh my, this cruise is so freaky.
How did you even pick that guy out of the crowd?
He just like looked at me first. And I was like, he wants it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
My like heart dropped. I ran outside. I sat on the balcony. I said, and he cut this part out. I said, don't let him in the room. Because, bro, I didn't know, like, the level of bit commitment Jack's in. And I'm like, Jack would let him in the room. And then it's like, I walk in and it's like pants off. Like, let's do it. And I'm going, Like, we gotta wall that off now. He was gonna open it? I don't know. I just said, Jack, don't open the door.
We're like, what if we see him tomorrow? Oh
we cannot leave the room. I looked through the people. He's like waiting for like a DoorDash.
He's ready. Like,
let's go see if he's still there. He's still there.
No, he's not.
We f***ed up.
We f***ed up.
He's in the room.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was probably like 15. It was probably like 15 minutes. He walked away for like a few minutes and then came back and knocked again. And then stood there for like another 5.
I look through the people. He's just waiting.
No, because I sat out on. He knocks. Jack goes and looks for a minute. Then me and him talk for like 5. He looks again. He's still there. We talk for another 5. Then I look. He's there. And then I saw him walk away.
For like 15 minutes.
No party thought we'd actually get a swinger. It's not even swinging. He's like cheating.
See, I don't know though. Like, I don't know, though. That's what it seems like, but I'm like, their conversation was so short. I'm like, he just said, my boyfriend's asleep. He wouldn't like that. I'm like, are you insinuating that he wouldn't like you cheating? Or, like, that he's just tired and doesn't want to have people having sex right next to him? I'm like, I don't understand.
Peek your head out.
You peek your head
No.
out. I felt you. I can't.
I love seeing you like this. The loofah.
Take this
Yo, right after, I was like, nah, we're done. I said, Jack, you got the bit. It's over.
Joe is geeked. He's so...
Let's say today was a success. And off
in a weird way.
Off camera, we may or may not have let that guy in. It's 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's.
I forgot I said that. We did not let the guy in.
4:30. Good night. Oh, I almost just killed myself. Signing out. Subscribe. Good morning. We're in.
Oh my god. Wait, I gotta like the. Oh, no, I already liked the video.
Bimini Beach. Hopefully.
Bro, Jack was like anxiety today. Oh my god. This whole day, Jack's like, what if we see him?
When we leave the door, our boy isn't sitting there waiting for us still. So we're on our way to the beach. The whole point of us going to the beach was to
hopefully not run into that guy from last night, which that would be worst case scenario. Thing is, Armando, one of our fellow cruiser friends we met last night, texted me this. He's at the beach. Armando made a cheeky little joke there that he's looking for me. I really hope that that was a joke. Unfortunately, the likelihood of us bumping into him again is actually quite high, considering tonight we're going to some of the freak shows. I'm just gonna go incognito. What did we do? Holy peak. Oh, look at me toes. Behind us is the red room. I don't know what we're gonna get into. Let's do this.
Wait, did he not include Rob Little? Oh my god, he didn't include Rob Little. Yeah, no, this show was nuts.
If you've been laid in the last 24 hours, sit down. If you someone in the last 48 hours, sit down. If you've had...
Yeah, it was like she kept getting people to sit down like wave by wave until there was somebody that was like a virgin in the crowd or something, and then would just be like asking them crazy questions.
In the last 72 hours, sit down. If you've made love in the last week, sit down.
Freaky ass audience, bruh.
Hi, I'm Dewey. What's your name?
Dewey was a goat. Dewey goes, "Here's this wand. Turn on that light for me." And he goes, "You got to say like abracadabra." And then the person goes abracadabra, and he starts like violently shaking, like there's anal beads up his ass that are like vibrating from the wand.
Actually, doesn't matter. It's just gonna be a one-time thing.
Oh, it's right here.
Bro.
Yeah.
Joe's drinking, can't handle it.
Oh, Jack, dude. Oh, my God. This guy was fucking badass. They go, "You're not a vampire." They would do scenes. So it would be like 5-minute scenes. They would do like a play, but they would change the scene every time. And there would be like somebody in like a cloak dressed as a vampire. And they'd go, "Wait, you're not a vampire? You're Jack." And then he would rip his shirt off, and it would go down, 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 and he would do a backflip and start twerking.
Every time it's just, "Oh, who's that in that weird costume? It's Jack." Down, down.
No, literally what I just said.
And he's just twerking the whole time.
Yeah.
And what they're willing to as well.
Oh my God, this was stupid.
Oh my God.
Is it good?
It looks awesome. Yo.
Bro, and Jack was gonna get it. I was gonna get it right side up, and the fucking tattoo artist, Cam, is like, "Get it upside down." And I'm like, "Oh, what a fucking great idea. I'll show it in a second." I'm like, "What a great idea." So I get it, and Jack's supposed to get it with me. He's a fear of needles. He's about to faint while he's watching me get it. And he's like, "I need to get a couple more drinks to get it." And they're like, "Oh, we can't give you a tattoo if you're drunk." And he's like, "Oh, fuck." And then they closed like right after. And so now I just have a pineapple on my ankle. Oh my God, wait, this night, he didn't include that. We watched No Country for Old Men for the first time. That was cinema. It's like 2 a.m, and we're watching No Country for Old Men, fire fucking film. And it was like one of the 10 movies they had on this boat. And both of us were like, we've been wanting to see this. It's the movie with Anton Chigurh. The one where he goes, "Call it. The squirter's been traveling 21 years to see you. Call it. What do I stand to win? Everything. Call it."
That was crazy. What a trip.
What a trip.
I think it's safe to say that's the freakiest cruise
Oh my God, getting to the airport here too was crazy.
in the
It
world.
was like fucking impossible. We just stood outside for like an hour.
You have fun?
Yeah, we got into some shenanigans. Yeah, what's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? Shenanigans, drank potentially too much.
Yeah. If you guys want to see us run back another collab, how many likes?
150K.
Woo!
How many you get?
150,000 likes. We'll run it back. I freaking love you guys. You're going to transition it.
I don't know what we would do. Me and him said, like, he's not, like, he's done so many for-profit videos, but something like that would just be so much easier to just be like, all right, let's get fucking blitzed, or, like, let's do some weird, like, dumb shit.
How am I transitioning?
Figure it out.
Can you profit from luxury buffets? There it is.